Now one invites the mayor of the city of Kenema, Mayor Thomas, for making the welcome address.
Mr. Chairman, His Excellency the President, retired U.S. Maada, First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Madam Fatima Maada, Members of Parliament, Ministers of Government, all parastatals, traditional heads, members of the forces of Sierra Leone, and all protocols observed in the morning. I think Umamano Yemede, or that may be with Salia King, the area better. I want to Salia Kuba. Let me thank you. I want to welcome all the ones that wake up with the power and Kenema. Today, now one of the important days we can count Kenema. Anybody who sabi Kenema, he can't Kenema today, he will get different for talk. Where see the clock tower. One tells First Lady plenty thank you, and all in cabinet ministers, chief ministers, we contribute for let we get this development at Kenema. For far too long, one thing I left Mende man, we always look at paper Mende, but when we be a beginning, you don't tell we say na from Kenema itself, na part of Kenema. When we can go on the radio to talk, say, no patient. The patient no tap at the clock tower. The people that will be sabi 1988 town hall. If you reach there today, na history. When they enter inside the town hall today, you go really know say, waiting the past government left here, where they not been do, will they complete or will begin what that they will complete that. We no doubt HE and the government. Anytime where HE they can, they just like say a newborn baby for Kenema. We no reason. That time if we never produce, people will feel say that the police the emperor. But any school who want to go, it will begin on side. Now the on side will begin at Kenema. Now make you know they forget Kenema. I want to tell you already here today, for now able to succeed inside this government, we self-elect the party for let deliver what to the people that run in this country. One thing that we not keep afraid for tell you, now we not the so your man on the ground. We as political party, where the governance, we for always target development, not to for target we self-will decide the political party. What did happen with the real party today? The polling massive of Boku, if they see somebody they go on social media, you know they attack opposition, now in border they attack inside the party. For Christ stop this. You know what appoint minister, now in your government, if they go right bad button as the sweeper. You say that your government stay in power. Who support you want from that minister again? Most of the ministers who they appointed, now brothers there, now Sierra Leoneans there. And Boku don't do Boku good thing for this country. People go hide for Toka. And also in there gathering we tell HE say, but you just say the ministers Boku they perform, but Boku they perform. Plenty they perform. Plenty they perform. We begin from the chief minister, transport minister, finance minister, and they like others. The information minister, every 2-3 days a day. If you not get forgive brother, but if you the visitor, you go not even them. The way don't cancel, they tell you what they pay. As the mayor of this city, when you take over, Kenema not be this so. This short time we don't in the power, there's a lot of development coming to Kenema. I want evidence that to you today. We go cry, we want more. The road, the contractors are there now for tarmac road. I want to assure you, say, Mr. President, very shortly that they will start up. But the township not enough. We want from here for go Kwedu, let us not suffer again, we pass the marketing. We want from here for go Kenema, let us not suffer again, people that suffer. Let that road, let them do it for we. We will come on at the interior of the east, Government made open the campaign. That road now don't get cut off. The ferry don't work again. We want them get that road also for go. When that connection on day, as we say, we don't succeed at this 100%. His Excellency, Mr. Chairman, I want the people that are there today that this work are not to magic. We begin with corporate social responsibility for do as a council. And the Professor David Francis come to we hugely for how we succeed how we did today. For draw light, bring water, and see how we see all this area. It can of reside greatly. I want to plenty thank you and all the other others do contribution. The last I will say, but not the least, the people of Kenema, we get luck. We get luck. Forget blessing from the power you for Oklahoma. I want to show them if they listen to Boku talk, they don't go do development at Kenema. If they listen to what people they talk, they don't go work. So we are not allowed to take, they say people they talk on the radio, that listen down there, if not for that, you don't go there today. He has been targeted for years, and today is a successful president of this country. He did it today. So I go on myself also, let me get the courage, the kind of don't get that courage, where they will tweet today as president. I go along, all ministers there, we come on here. And go to a God beg you for do, if you get sacrifice for do for Kenema. For now, change the face of Kenema. No, now all for now change the face of Kenema. They never come in to for nothing. Now the sacrifice who all they do. Now that make us get done. So I want also let God that people the journey as start battle make Kenema. I want to thank you all the listening. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mayor. Now I want to call the resident minister for the East, the president in direct representative of the region, Honorable Andrew Fatoma, for making a statement.
Mr. Chairman, Professor David Francis, His Excellency, retired Brigadier Julius Maada, Madam First Lady, my sister, Incessor, Fatima Maada, and all the big allegiance them with Nkaya today. I want everybody we there is sincere while we there, let it clap for himself. I ask that Leone clap for yourself because when I use wisdom, God touch you now, forget His Excellency, retired Brigadier Maada as soon as president. Not only God, when God did by on our side, it is direct for do the right thing. And because a godly, because we just come on a church, God touch you now, say that the person will not believe. Why again I say let una clap on ourselves? Now una be the teller waiting if I do for this country. And it promised sooner. Because he got fearing, and they do waiting when I want. But I want them with brothers them. Then journalists them. Like we didn't come here today. Till December, let them they talk say development the kaya. I think say like we may have been the talk if when I look at Dama Road. Most of the journalists they will kaya. And the media for 10 years. They will brother them with the media. They're not member will. If when I look at Blama Road, they will brothers them with the media. They're not member will. Today when they see the fourth digital clock tower, they're not member down there. And the sad aspect of them, the vote where they get na this district, where they not do nothing for we. I think say like we don't can in less than 3 years, what we don't do. If anybody you elect Kenema, you afraid God, you for the praise with government. Because we all they pray to God. And then thing that we talk, we are not correct. Then thing that we are correct, we for talk about that, we know they talk about that. You know, God get two kingdoms. He get hell and heaven. So you go begin to ask yourself, this thing we are the talk, is really true? If it's not true, you dey talk am because you hate a party we then call SLPP, and we say one country, one people, then you dey hate yourself. Because now SLPP no more, and they do something everybody in this country they proud of them, and they benefit from them. Look the free quality education. I know if you say they ask people there with party cards, say where you go to school because you not get SLPP party card, you not person where you get for go pay fees. Free health care. I know if you say they don't ask anybody with party card. This road where they don't make, whether it be APC, you drink and drunk, you walk up and nobody know they ask you. Now this clock tower, where you say go be proud, say are they Kenema. And one of the things that when you enter Kenema, no more you see on a clock tower, you get the joy, forget a friend for like you can't see him. And therefore, you get an obligation for elect SLPP, for support SLPP. And anybody where they work at this storm, because very shortly, the road they can commence. What would they make this star? You dey work up now. Time come for vote, you know vote for we. Begin to know now say they go hello. Because we don't talk as a government, say we go do them thing them. We want Leone judge una self, una consciences that if he hates you enemy self, no wish bad for him. This is not the country where they say HE no well. Some people they pray God, lay that. I don't ever see Badat, he reach that kind Badat. Today, because he don't take care as a whole. And then commended the way they come out, and then they pray God for him. You wait they pray God let something happen to her, now you will get for buried. So that make we commend the people that will not joke with them. Then they pray for we. Because they know say we do it in their leg. Do you have me people them? Una we wanna born Kenema districts, una exercise patience. We know they rush for do things because one do them. We want to do a perfect job. Anybody will see. I tell una thank you for the patience, and I hope we say I don't talk when I go do them so that una not go hell. I tell una thank you.
Thank you very much, the Resident Minister. Because of the rain, we get to move very fast. So now we invite the CEO of AfriCell Sierra Leone for making a short statement.
His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Maada, the First Lady, Her Excellency Mrs. Fatima Maada, Chief Minister Professor David Francis, Cabinet Ministers, Members of Parliament, His Worship the Mayor of Kenema City, Mr. Karimi Bayou, Heads of Parastatals and other government agencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the First Estate, sons and daughters of this beautiful Kenema City, good afternoon. My name is Shadi Jojawi from AfriCell, the company that's closest and dearest to the hearts of the people of Sierra Leone. I'm very happy to be in Kenema today, a land blessed with agriculture and mineral resources, a resilient and determined people, people willing to pursue every means legally tenable to succeed, people with a great hospitality, people with an unwavering and unaccomplishment loyalty, a loyalty Africell has enjoyed over the years. Thank you for supporting Africell, and thank you for choosing Africell as your telecom provider. Your Excellency, when we came to Sierra Leone in 2005, we committed to make communication affordable and accessible to the people of Sierra Leone. We committed to improving the lives of people of Sierra Leone by providing a livelihood through job creation and wealth circulation. We committed to having a CSR at the heart of our obligation to communities we serve. 15 years later, we have and continue to deliver on our commitments as we will be doing today. And today, I'm happy to report to the people of Kenema and Sierra Leone that we are putting the final touches on our 2020 expansion plan that will add more than 75 new cell sites to our network. These new sites will be completed before the end of the year. They'll bring coverage to thousands of Sierra Leoneans and provide a bigger bandwidth to our internet users while maintaining the excellent quality of service on the network. Here we have to thank our Minister of Information and Communication and our regulator NATCOM for working with us and encouraging us to keep on expanding and reaching new underserved areas. Back to the task at hand. A few months ago, a team from Africell and a high-powered delegation from government led by the Chief Minister traveled here to announce our commitment to the construction of a new and modern clock tower that is befitting the status of Kenema City. Our plan was for it to be constructed within 3 months, but then COVID struck, virtually slowing everything down. We didn't slow down even though traveling to the provinces was restricted. I impressed on the team that we cannot fall below our commitment. We haven't given the Kenema people our word and our bond. We had to deliver. At this point, I would like my team to play a short video of the process from the demolition to the current stage the clock tower is. Mr. President, as you can see, we've been working for the past couple of months non-stop. Just like the camera showed, it was on all during this time to capture every moment, because this is a historical moment to make sure that we have it for the future. And here I'd like to thank our contractor, Hema Construction, for working closely with us during this period. Fast forward to the day, here we are as a company to deliver on the commitment and provide not just in words, but a tangible addition to the beauty and infrastructure of Kenema City. We are particularly pleased that His Excellency and the First Lady graciously honored the invitation to unveil and rename the new clock tower. Your Excellency, in closing, permit me to mention and re-echo that as the oldest, biggest, and most reliable private sector partner, AfriCell's operations will continue in Sierra Leone. AfriCell will continue to be a good corporate citizen by bringing communication to the people of Sierra Leone, and above all, creating enabling environment and sustainable infrastructure and CSR imprints whenever and wherever we are called as a partner. I thank you all and wish you, those traveling back to Freetown today and tomorrow, Godspeed. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We want to make sure that we work with the people. So thank you very much, AfriCell. Another round of applause, please. And for the rain, wait and say rain they come. This is a normal thing. In fact, we are an African traditional system where rain come, it cleanses the whole spirit, it cleanses the whole land. So we cleanse the old Kenema, the new Kenema, now we don't start with this rain there today. So I'll use this opportunity for me to continue the program for invite on behalf of all the parliamentarians, 11 parliamentarians in the Kenema district, the leader of government business, Honorable Tom Newman. Honorable Matthew Newman, the leader of government business.
Thank you very much. See, accepted as long as Newman are the same. His Excellency the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, retired but not tired, Brigadier Julius Maada Wonibio, Her Excellency Fatima Jabibio, Members of Parliament, my ministers, the SFPP family, one country, one people, the paramount chiefs, and all other protocols observed. His Excellency the President, when we start the drive, they ask you a few questions. They say, for serious, who can I Kenema for campaign? They say, what you going to do for we? Who go vote for you? You are vilified by our journalists. They say you, that person, we don't kill people them. You are an extraordinary leader. Today we portray you as our other city of hope and the aspiration of the people of Sierra Leone, because you demonstrated during difficult times in this country. We will follow you and will die with you, His Excellency the President. Mr. President, on behalf of my people of Parliament, the parliamentarians, I have seen nobody vilified. I don't want to see anybody. When journalists go after the president will get today. All kinds of things they do against them. But because they believe in the democracy we come with, when we begin the part 5 for repeal, 50 years old law, when some of you not be not born itself. It take on a parliament, where talk am. You not going to make conference for my repeal am. What do you do? You just tell the minister, say, take it to parliament for the repeal. And today, the journalist said, we don't need for campaign now. You should be singing and confess. Say, this is the man who vilify. Today, you don't repeal the part 5 of the political act. Let us give a round of applause. the Kenema media, they criticize me. They say, you don't do nothing yet for Kenema. But they say the year that they see is by means of reflection. Compare with 2 years, some months ago, to 10 years back. If they see what they see so today, let them not vote for me. If this trial, you come also, you see development. You turn this way, you see Damaruru. For when you get this sortie big so, you don't see Damarota. You turn so Anga Road, we don't finish them. More to come. His Excellency the President, you and I will not talk about your actions very affirm with what you do. Today, this time we could be the follow you. We will follow you for more change the face of Kenema. We have a very good team. For Excellency, I describe in few words. I say now God sent. Now God sent. Whether you like her, you don't like her. I'm a better place to describe her. I work with her. Now a fighter, now a warrior. You don't need soldier for fight for which is Abi. All the fighters like you see they fight. When you jump into the dance, our success today, now one of the founding fathers of our success for more governance. The internal struggles will be the get. Now one of the people that will help people shape and operate and during the fight. So all that they see the fight on social media, you know the way for men effect for your husband. It affects, it take the fight to you. What a wonderful wife. May you live long. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, when the president within at that time, when we say Maada, we say we want to support him. Let's change the because it get the hindsight now the CCTV. We didn't get the previous Kabal administration, and today we don't get the president Maada. No, they say any other thing. We will compare in work where you don't do for 2 years plus. Because it a lead with sincerity and trust in the serve in conscience and God. Because they don't sacrifice for this country. Now in the team we put together, now a very good team. Again, chief minister with them, whether on the driving seat, with the ministers there, with the MPs there, for all succeed with all those today. When sick, they say they will die. But make I tell you that today, the president gets 7 lives. 7 lives. He don't live as a soldier, you know, one day for an ambush left day. He don't come out retired as a soldier. He tired at the rim of politics. He's there for 2005 to president. He turned president. He survived. The first death conquer it. So by the time the first death come, he passed the second death. They attack him. He survived. The man with 7 lives. The man with the political lives. The man who they describe we in the modern times. The man who carry our audacity of hope, our dreams, our aspiration. This is the man. One country, one people. Criticize us with proof. Not criticize you because they give you money. Maada Bio no they pay journalism for many talk good about them. Describe by work when they do. Explain by the work when they do. Not to pursue the revenge. They don't vilify but a belief for develop Suralu. Change the story. Don't change the narrative. This is the new direction. What you see so today, the new direction. When we say they change the new direction now for the honorary people, he say he will be part of Kenema. And Kenema, he don't demonstrate to we. Alfred said, Shady, I'm not going to end this business if I don't say thanks to you. You are an extraordinary man. You are a perfect businessman. You sabi how to go around for do things. Let God bless you. Today, you don't make us feel proud. You don't support the first lady for hands of our girls. You are a wonderful man. For every successful man, there must be a powerful woman behind. That is Fatima. And the tool for the powerful person, now you, as we said. Not also not like the other coming them within governance. So like it, whatever I don't make, we don't smile at Kenema. So thank you. Thank you very much. Now, this clock tower, a not team up for say officer the car maintenance are and done. We will not get for take care of them. After today, on our responsibility for ensure that this clock tower lead the test of time. It carry the leader in name. Maada Bio clock tower. We will put resources together for make sure so we will get the maintenance of this clock tower. We will maintain because we believe in this leadership, because we believe in the aspiration. Mr. Mayor, ensure say you keep this one monument here so with President till we feel say it will come to a time. We all to say when he left office, he left a legacy for be a maintenance culture to we. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Thank you very much. May Lord bless us all.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to move on speedily for invite the SLPP Kenema District Party Chairman. But before he say anything, I want to recognize one important point. Now politics now make we day into governance. If they know the people that no vote for SLPP, we know for day in our governance today. So we don't day in our governance, we not get the party at all not. Now we responsibility to work with the party and support the party at all times. Now on that note, I invite the one and only Agbao.
One country, one people. I want to take one thing first for President before they talk. Manene o, amobi o, manene o. Talk way my place here, amobi o, manene o. Eso my place here, amobi o, manene o. Talk way my place here. I'm going to be home and okay, very good. If you say at the singer, Kenema, no we will see president. We can want to stand openly. They do so now. His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, all protocol observed. Today, we as a political party, now a very big day for we. And I will also want to recognize the presence of the national chairman of the Sierra Leone People's Party. Dr. Alex, please. Now a very big day this for we today. Kenema, when as a political party we be telling us say we not vote for we. Now only SLPP go change this country. Not to so we say. Would they na Kenema mean na Kenema born na their men na their go school na their go college. And no one they see that Maro get tie. Two of us. And no one they see that Maro get tie. Now because of who get talk and do president. Today, the Maro get tied. Not other president who can promise people in a year. Boku, we not see nothing. And now people in there, even with all this way SLPP they do, we fed up with the top now radio. Why we not go learn science? With people that we learn sense, no kapu word, kapu sense. No kapu word, kapu sense. Now so far next people they want. The Moses way for can set it free that this land I don't reach. Why we not go get the support? No other Moses, but the HE President Bill. Now we get the support. Let me see the clock tower waiting up here today. Let we look Dama Road, let we look Blama Road, let we look Hanga Road. Now look the City Hall. And other development that will take place very shortly. The contractor there in town for Sise Kenema be a beautiful land, a beautiful place for all people that will live. But still people that know they see that, need the radio, the part time don't say I know they listen to radio again. We all begin at this tongue. When we never be there in governance, when they are. 11 years, what happened at Kenema? We not see nothing. People will not be the talk so. And they warn the southeastern and then tell me that Belebela Makuva. We have to be very careful. If you don't know who say you don't go, if you know who say you come out. Somebody will promise we say will not vote for me. And as a political party will tell us if we vote for him, it will change your life, it will change the system, it will change everything in this country. It don't start to do it. Still, people in there, then just sit down for the grumble. Do ya? Will they talk to you? That radio talk. Thing where you don't know, can't ask. Not just go sit down on radio, you talk because you want for talk. And President Bill, today we they tell you say, as a political party in this country, Kenema district, you get to 100% support. We're ready for die and live with you. You get to bless it. For the good work you don't give with that Kenema. Bless you. Let God guide and protect you. Let God give you long life. In Jesus' name.
I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the Kenema people and the Kenema stakeholders for warmly invite with sister, with friend, Madam First Lady, for making a statement to the people of Kenema. Madam First Lady, you are welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, retired Brigadier Julius Maada, my most handsome husband, the Chief Minister of the Republic of Sierra Leone, my brother, the CEO, AfriCell, my brother from another mother, ministers here present, the Mayor of Kenema District, the young Mayor, members of Parliament here present, the Honorable Andrew Fatoma, the Resident Minister of Kenema District, my brother too, Chairman of our great party, the SLPP, Dr. Alex Prince Hardin, the District Chairman of Kenema District, Abao, our religious leaders, paramount chiefs here present, the women of our great city, Kenema District, our great sons and daughters of this city, good afternoon. Well, good afternoon. Today is a special day in Kenema, like waiting the Chief Minister say, when God send rain, usa you day, we all know say watana life, that means say Kenema is a blessed city. A day here this afternoon for say thank you. I know the Bokotin for say, but I want to say thank you to a friend and a brother, Mr. Shade Jajawi. Me and Shade don't come a very long way. People not understand my relationship with Shade. Me and Shade relationship, we go beyond 20 years. I believe say now one of the people that was serving me where they call myself a teenager. So that relationship, we start way in the Gambia, and then we find ourselves back Sierra Leone. Now Sierra Leone, yeah, a day, and as a Sierra Leonean, where I become First Lady of this country, I believe say, take African aside, Shadi as a person was one of the most happiest men in this country after my husband. So I want to say thank you for every support where you don't give to His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio. I want to say thank you for believing in Maada Bio. You know, Maada Bio no need for selling self. You no need for selling self to nobody. Because there's a person who go talk. That person there for just the watch and the man when they talk, na sober man. So I tell God thank you, God give me sober man. I want to say to His Excellency, we President, say, we will love you now, we boku. They will not all of you now confused and confused. They're confused because they say you know they be president and you don't be president. They're confused because they say, I mean, not say some people let me say you they die in 2 years. I feel that people go back to them church them moment and preach it again because Maada Bio is here to stay. I want to let you know, say, whatever me as your wife do, I know they do and because I want for show myself. I know they do and because I want for lead. I only they do and because I believe, say, when I see you and when you talk to me and the things then where you wish for this country, I know say you know one person, you know able to all side. But we wait again you now we responsibility for make sure say what you don't promise this country here, make it happen. You they do so much for Sierra Leone. And for we the woman then, if I sit up here for name all the things that you don't do for we, and obviously I go down this speech today. But I want to say thank you to you, Mr. President, for giving we this free quality education in this country. Now with the coup you pull up, now we head. I want to say thank you. I also want to say thank you to you, Mr. President, because you are the first president we don't come in this country, I will believe say we women they will live safe. You don't say no woman not for them in this country, you are afraid for let them rape them. And you they fight with we, you believe in this fight, and you are fighting with we, you give it the space for let we able to fight. When people they say, Fatima, now the best first lady, no, me not the best first lady, I just want to know say, now the president where we get now the best president, because when man believe in woman, he empower him, that make that man a special man. So what I do under the umbrella of His Excellency the President. So if you want praise, please praise His Excellency the President, because if he not have been president, maybe he not before they do the things they want to do in this country. So I want to say thank you for giving me the space, thank you for believing me, and thank you for accepting me for who I am. You know what? Nothing no change. I love you to the moon and back, and nothing no they change that. So we mayor and we chief minister. I want to say thank you, sirs, because yes, you know, you go get a friend, you go talk to your friend go get the money, your friend go get everything to put something, and then we still not able to achieve them. But the mayor and the chief minister, basically them play the great role, which is a supervisory role. And that one then in critical way come from something like this. When somebody did it for make sure say it happened. For somebody did it. The first time we they say, we want to do the Kenema clock tower, I laugh. Now I say how you broke the old one. He said, and also I said, Sabuda they do I say, go to chief minister. Not all because I feel say chief minister bulldozer, but I know say when say the clock tower they can do, I go can do. So I say, go to chief minister. And from that moment, this clock tower in journey, from where it starts, the chief minister and the mayor, they don't be part of this, they don't make sure say, we did also we did today. And I want to say to the mayor, as we give this clock tower back now to the Kenema district, it is your baby, sir. Now, every responsibility is in your hands. I know say, you know, as a mayor who wants for let this city here transform, I know say this you go keep safe and you go look after them. I don't get no doubt about that one day. Now with all the development where Kenema don't get, Kenema will not see nothing. It's then just the beginning. His Excellency na exercise is up exercise right now. So we not see nothing. 2.5 years. Now I don't do all what he don't do na Kenema. So now we now wait till before 2023. The transformation of Kenema not going to be a dream, but a wonderful reality as we don't start with her now. I want to say thank you to the Kenema people. Thank you, because when we came here during the Hands of a Girl, I think that is the first time we actually fall in love with Kenema. When the people come out na Kenema, me and Shade, we don't go around this country. Every time we go, they say, hey, the people here, them boku. Hey, the people here, they tell us to not reach Kenema yet. They don't reach Kenema. Shade confused. You don't know side for Tinapo, side for look waiting. And that day, Shade say, what thing and for do for Kenema people? He said, then Kenema people here, they like you. I say, no, Shade. I say, no, to me, they like. Na Maada Bio, they like. I said, na Maada Bio love, na and they show to me. And anybody where Maada Bio present to them, Kenema people, then they like that person. They, as long as na Maada Bio say, this na me person. So, we get a clock tower. The clock tower is here. I know say right now, Kono then go, they say, waiting to go on Fatima, but they tell they say, the team where they done now, yeah, we don't so. From the next 3 days, Shade no say their team they then for them now Kono, because Kono say forget the clock tower before December. So I want to say thank you to His Excellency the President for giving the opportunity, for able to speak on your behalf, and for able to express. Where they say, you know, they talk. Well, now that they go give it where they talk. I go to talk small. So now they vex. I think, well, I want to hear the vex. I'm going to take it easy small no more. I'm not getting bad. I can just one face for you no more, sir. I want to say thank you to Kenema people. I want to say thank you to religious leaders them. And thank you to we paramount chiefs them. The paramount chiefs and the religious leaders them and all the women in this place, them. Una don't support the Hands of a Girl. Hands of a Girl, now the sole idea of His Excellency the President. Me na just the face and the role with him. And I know say where we succeed, na Sierra Leone succeed, and when Sierra Leone succeed, that means a Maada Bio yourself don't succeed. Thank you so very much for this wonderful gift. I appreciate. Thank you. We're now looking forward to the Kono one. And I believe say Kenema we don't can support I hope say Kenema then the Chief Minister put in Spa now. I hope say Chief Minister you will come and celebrate with us in Kono too. Thank you so very much everybody.
So what can I say? What can I say? This not only First Lady but now we sister and dear friend. Because of the rain, we don't suggest say we will get another cultural performance, but it's not possible now. So we want to use this opportunity to give another round of applause to the First Lady. Now I'm a privilege and honor to invite His Excellency the President, Brigadier General Retired Dr. Julius Maada Bio for making his statement and commission the clock tower.
Now sit down, please. The First Lady, Chief Minister, Ministers, Deputy Ministers, Honorable Members of Parliament, the Registered Minister, the Chairman and Prince of Balma Station, revered paramount chiefs, the Fourth Estate distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. As always, I want to extend the gratitude to Kenema for the warm welcome which they always accord me and my delegation, and it not come as a surprise to me because I know this is home. Wetin we dey do now, na wetin we promise. Kenema deserve am, not to take for Kenema. Kenema has been declared a city, and it needs certain amenities to make a city, and we just fulfill that and make the lives of Kenema, the people in the Kenema district, better. Of course, this is not the first thing, but the one them where the only work where they sabi like for criticize me and the government, then that's a lot of work for do. Because for me, I don't really pay attention to critics. If you want to make her pay attention to you, you get to be constructive and engage me in a way where I know say you dey bring value to wetin I want to do. For many, and for the one and they, most of them, this wetin we dey do today, me as president, was an impossible dream. It never be ever happen. But the great Lord, way from whom all promotions come for, the angels say this will be, and it don't be now. The next phase where they don't take, now for pray, for make them deliver. But the great Lord, where now need believe in and put me faith in, it will make sure say I deliver this country. And Papa salute. At that juncture, I want to use this opportunity to make us say thank you to all the religious leaders and ordinary people who have been to pray for me, while the other one have been to pray for me to make her come back in a salon in a body bag. We make promises to this nation and to Kenema. Today, we now get a school of midwifery under construction at Kenema. We don't approve the establishment of the University of the East, na Kenema, for Kenema. We don't approve 39 kilometers of road for inside Kenema Autonomo, and we will start with 10 kilometers. By next year, Corridor Street, Reservation Road, Denby Street, Maxwell Kobe Road, they all go there under construction. Waiting our water for Kenema district, we not get to get pump now inside Kenema 2 years old. Electricity, they come. We don't talk about education. Now it don't almost become like history because we don't make free education available to everybody. The poor, the rich, to make the people and go to school so they go better we all. So if person you not get nothing for talk about in just 2.5 years, waiting not happen in nearly 30, 40 years, it don't happen. Then you really are not enemy of the truth, you're not enemy of progress. I want to make Kenema they know say, waiting I promise them, nothing the way they deserve as a district. May they just act as a conduit and as a son of the soil and as a district where we are loyalty to me. I know say I'm not getting way for measure and I'm not going to ever able to pay when adequately for the way we not to be any and make sure say I succeed in Usa Day today. I am eternally grateful for the kind way outside support me, South support me. We get people from the Northwest support the Western area, but the kind support we are getting now, I know say now a support we are not going ever able to pay for. So today, this small edifice can commission the Maada Bio Clock Tower. Now just one small thing what they do, what we don't do. as the chief, as the Madam First Lady say, we're not seeing nothing yet. Give me one that you now, you take you now, Bongo Bobo, Kiali and Dolan, Wutiana. Kenema Otema, Kenema Kotaya. Amugwa chansi. Amumao. Elagwema ewe kakahu. Ajifa se put them there drag you nyania. Put ma omuma deyaka. Omo indesa mubate amugwa watiwo. Debla moya ngebuko ngindia ngapio. So now today matonga pie, that's in the drama. Tell Maada be with your president. You're not a domena. Tell Maada be here, your university one day, Yahweh. All university one, pay, they can be on a Majala, you can be in Jamala. All university one day. So we are now with Ponko, you pay Nama. So we can call another Kenema man. Nothing the woman. Tell you, Roma to Wunyani. You call Mubenya a Kenema to Wunyani, Nanaba, Draguta. The Nata young woman, Nana young Genadio and Bagi, don't be better than I young Genadio, Gamu for Kenema, Tagbia, any woman who will be Bunty. So let's say, dear woman, don't neither. The way we are now, so now we have a for Hamby, so they go Moyange, nothing again the idea, we all carry my back, or we all carry my back. At this point, I want to thank the Shade and the Africell company for provide the funds for this edifice, the Maada Clock Tower. I want to thank the First Lady for the great role we play for let this come to be. Thank the Chief Minister, the Mayor, and everybody who take part. We provide the support, the environment for no get this. Mutatwaroli, go down. Mundawe Mambe, it came over Jokoma. I want to encourage his worship, the mayor of the city. This, Asa Ireso, now don't put my name on them, for remain immaculate forever. We don't collect today dirty, and that's enough for him with them. So this, now the city of Kenema, now in Geta now, and like how the First Lady say, these are just small. But waiting that we get for do. We make plenty promises and we get for them. Kenema will tell Kenema Kutaya Bone. So I said, Emma, I now get the pleasure for formally commission the Maada Clock Tower, financed and built by Africell, and for me, now a big day that the clock tower wouldn't build, they put me in there. I return now all plenty, thank you. With great pleasure, I now get the opportunity today to unveil the Maada Clock Tower. As soon as see the fountain don't come on, the time don't come on, the one day we not can go work early, then not the time we go make and no waiting for go. And it reads, the Maada Clock Tower was unveiled by His Excellency the President, Dr. Brigadier retired Julius Maada on Sunday, the 4th of October 2020, as a gift from Africell to Sierra Leone, Africell Sierra Leone to Kenema City and the people of Sierra Leone. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
So we don't come now to the end of the program, and on behalf of the people of Kenema, I want to thank His Excellency for commission. I want to thank His Excellency for commission the Maada clock tower.